Field in Chicago. Two men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Soldier Field. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Williams. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Brought down on the play by Amani Hooker. They work now on 2nd and 9. To the air, Williams. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry.
And the explosiveness is back. Remember him as a pass rusher pre-knee injury? He looks like his old self. 9.5 sacks over the final 12 games of 2023.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. To throw, it's Williams. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Levis from the gun. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And not able to get any further as he's taken down right there on the 30. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Working from the gun. Here's Levis. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And the Titans are going to have it here.
Hey, bro.
Start at their own 24-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Levis back to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Okay, so roughing the passer, and I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week one is your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is, this depending on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
Levis looking to throw. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Here's Levis. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Touchdown, Titans. DeAndre Hopkins, 32 yards. And the Titans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Full connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Cole Kmet, 47 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie, because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Levis out of the shotgun now. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
I can't believe the fucking ball just flew in the air fucking 15 feet for no reason.
Levis sets up the throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now Levis.
Go, Tony!
Screen now for Pollard. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
But that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you got
and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tajay Spears taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, Nick. Oh, come on. Nick him fumble.
Good coverage there by the kick
I think
team
got
to bring
CTE
that
after
return
that.
to an abrupt halt. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Here's Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Looking to throw is Williams.
Come here.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
This is Quandre.
Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Bread on you,
now
buddy.
2nd and 10. Levis. Quick throw there is incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Levis to throw it.
Yo! Oh my God, bro. These niggas are sweet.
Time there, and now 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And now Nick Folk, his career long, 56 yards. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Oh, yeah, Caleb. Uh-oh.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this. Even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
To throw, Williams. Open man
God,
down the field.
bro. That's why I don't want this nigga in coverage. Jamal fucking Adams. The non-fucking coverage safety.
Right in succession as this one goes for 27. Throwing is Williams. Flushed out right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Another completion there. You know, we think about the draft back in the spring. He was selected, obviously, the #1 overall pick. There's great money with that, but, Charles, I would think maybe an extra burden, too, or is that not that big of a deal at all?
It actually is in the beginning of his career, an added burden, but it's one of those things that if you play well, it becomes something that justifies why you were taken #1. You're fine with that. If you don't play well, it can be an albatross.
They'll look to throw again.
Come on, bro. I'm sprinting at it. What the fucking play?
Already his second touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Bears have got it back to within a score. Santos now to add the PAT.
I just don't understand. I got Jamal Adams. I want him at DC.
And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Back to throw, it's Levis. He'll hit Jackson, complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and now it's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw here. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Like what I see so far out of this team.
Prior to week 2 against Cleveland, and we haven't seen him since. So he is back 2nd and 8.
First down.
Next to Lawrence. Lawrence throws. That's caught on the spot. There he is.
I can go. I'm gonna go.
Because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll throw it again with Levis. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
And I think he just wanted to give the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
I can't find this shit.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 2.
Run, Tank. Run, Tank.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Run, Tank.
Put a man in motion left, Ridley. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's
Launch.
second and 11. Looking to throw.
You threw it right. Oh my God, Will Levis. You fucking bum.
Nice job of bodying him up defensively.
Right at him.
Brings up
Look
third
at
down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Throw the fucking ball to ETN. That'll be my touchdown.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete.
Trash.
The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. Folk's kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's
Who's
number
that?
1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. 11 yards for number 11. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020. He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Levis now off of play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Touchdown. Oh, he dropped it. King Davis, sellout.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Run, Jackson. Yeah, baby.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
I'm about to say, why can't I click on and pick that off? The nigga threw it right to my zone.
Empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt, and it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Second down, Pollard.
No, 70.
Right
I thought he had the block.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
In motion right is Ridley. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. What a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Levis looking to throw.
Like, you cannot be serious. He's wide open. What the fuck is wrong with this ball?
Right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
There's nobody near him. Nobody rushing.
4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about
fucking
milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Levis back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
90 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Here's Levis.
Like, oh my God.
Continues. Here's another interception.
What would you be without Will Levis?
And the Bears are going to take over.
If I had Caleb Williams, Lord have mercy, it would be 45-0.
So a potential momentum.
How are you throwing reds wide open? What the fuck is that?
But that, not the smartest.
He's wide open.
I would agree with you on
Better
that
at
one, because this
team.
game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Well, they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the 43, here's second down and 7. To the air, Williams. That's complete right side to Kmet. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he is brought
didn't even
down,
hit me, and I'm
before reaching
stumbling.
the 30. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
They go with the empty set there, 5 receivers in the formation. Normally, You want to have a running back in to block, but in this case, he's lined up to the right,
and
he ends up getting the football. A lot of confusion caused defensively, and it turns into a big play.
Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Pollard will take it up the gut. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Off the play fake, Levis. And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Okonkwo from 10 yards out. And the Titans are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Now Folk for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good look.
How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Play action. Now
come here.
Come here.
Come here. Where are you going?
He goes down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. To throw, it's Williams.
Hey. Got him. Get the fuck.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. On 4th down, here's Williams.
Jump. That's a pick 6.
Touchdown, Chicago. Rome Odunze with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Bears are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Like, that's a pick. What?
Now the play after try for Santos.
Which I keep giving this fucking scrub 3 picks with Kevin Byard.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff
fucking kicks with Kevin
You're
Byard.
watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Nigga throws rags. Nigga throw right at me.
At Soldier Field, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Throw the ball to fucking ETN, man. I need alternate yards. Yeah. Go for it. Go for it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter. Maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep your team playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Great start to the second quarter, better than 30 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Levis to throw it. Going deep for Hopkins. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete.
What a wasted play.
Well,
you know he isn't going to
really
catch
would
it.
have helped him there, but not to be.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Levis. Swinging this out for Pollard. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the
Tony.
backfield. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tony Pollard, 30 yards. And the Titans are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. On for the extra point is full.
You didn't see this coming, did you? I did.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Get that complete.
Ooh, Jeffrey Simmons in coverage.
And he takes a shot at the end of that play. So that a nice throw, but it hasn't really turned out to be the grand debut that many had hoped for. His team's down double digits. So what have you seen, CD?
About what I expected, really, because for a youngster making his first start in the NFL, I kind of expected to see these things. A few bumps along the way, maybe not the plays you expect to see or want to see. But remember, he's not going to the Hall of Fame off this first start. It's going to be an accumulation of games before we have a fully accurate reading.
They'll go. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And a short gain down to about the 33. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back to throw, it's Levis. This is caught, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Chigakakwo, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Titans have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Folk connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah,
and got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A huge play there for Chicago. 48 yards. Looking to throw is Williams.
Oh, my God, I'm on the hooker.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Roma Dunze making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut.
Add those
The Bears
stats.
get a
Have
small
fun.
measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Get this Will Levis upgrade.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Game's already over.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have got...
There he goes, right side.
Touchdown,
Titans. Chigakonkwo with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So add another one into the
Go, DeAndre.
column.
Go, DeAndre.
That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one.
Watch my punter punt
There's
this
the
or
Titan
kick
kick
this
team
go.
as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in the end zone, and no run back forthcoming, so they will bring it out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun, Williams. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Nico Collins, 70 yards. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter. That's caught by Jackson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a couple. Working from the gun, here's Levis. A very quick pass to Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Now Levis. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Throw downfield going to be taken in by Jackson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle
go, DeAndre.
here at the Bears 21. A very solid gain of 27. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I get it.
Levis to throw once more. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. DeAndre Hopkins. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point up and good by Folk, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Amani Hooker.
Dime. Cole Kmet. Touchdown. Good shit. Is my pass a touchdown? Let me see. I need Caleb 200. I need DeAndre Swift to score that.
Levis looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Oh, Lord. Know
So
yourself. Know your worth,
nigga. You certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
So high but serious. Oh, down to earth.
They go play action. Here's Levis.
Oh, Lord.
Open man downfield is Ridley. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Levis sets up to throw here. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 25 yards that time. And with that last completion, folks, he now owns the NFL record for most passing yards in a single game.
Oh, nah. You let me break the fucking record for most yards in a game in the first game?
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Levis back to throw. And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. And that last touchdown pass not only puts 6 points on the board, it also puts his name into the record books for the most touchdown passes in a single game. Folk connects on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, You just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make a
Legarius
in the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
Legarius.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Williams. And now look at this.
Grab the fucking ball.
It's picked up by the Titans, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And I don't know that fumble. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Talk about 2 sides of the ball at cross purposes, because mercifully this game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. That front 7, they've loved this ball game. They've been able to pad their stats, and maybe some backups can get in and get a sack.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Legarius Sneed. And the Titans come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Tennessee, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I just got 8 upgrades. Oh my god. My nigga, I just killed this nigga with Will Levis. I threw 8 touchdowns, 2 picks, 565. I got fucking 8 upgrades with him. From 1 game. I played 1 game. I dropped 70 on the guy. I need to take a picture of this. This nigga got 8 upgrades. This nigga ATN fumbled. I need ETN alternate, so he's gonna catch passes. Bro, that shit just got me so many upgrades for Will Levis. He just turned into a god. Yo, look at his stats now. From one game. He got a bunch of pass accuracy now. Yo. He went to an 81 overall from that. That's drr. Is that drr? Let me go watch this game. You spray horse crap all over your mattress? That's why I have him. Oh, I have to pick alternate yards for him. Fuck. No, I was gonna say that's why I only have him for a touchdown. Bro, I just had 100 yards with like 4 different receivers. Trevor Lawrence running. Didn't get it. Nah. Jaguars are not good this year. The Bears are actually good, though. Caleb! This nigga sat down. Damn right. Damn fucking right. Think I'm gonna tackle your big ass up high. Got me severely mistaken, nigga. Chest to ankle. Chest to ankle. That's my motto. Look, nigga, I raped this guy. I even had 100 yards rushing with Pollard. 16 for 100. I had 123 with Jaquan Jackson, 155 with Oguzium, 119 with Pollard, and 118 with Calvin Ridley. That's receiving yards. Pollard had 220 yards last game. 23 is Roshan Johnson. I need Caleb 200 pass yards, so. Yeah, they're in Wembley Stadium. I just need Caleb to throw for 200 and DeAndre to get a touchdown and DJ Moore to get a touchdown. Which I know one of them definitely will. Go Johnson. Why are you saying? Because number 23 is in? Nigga said football must be momentum based. It's energy based. You know, some niggas get, you know, popped and lose their energy and they can't run fucking 10 plays in a row. 15 is Odunze. Right at the 50-yard line. That's a good play. Nigga just really let me do that to him with Will Levis. I thought he was gonna be alright. It started off okay. He was quick dotting and shit. Then it just got out of hand. Give it to DeAndre Swift. 2 is DJ, yeah. 13 is Keenan Allen. And then number 4 is DeAndre Swift. And then what's his name? Khalil Herbert is number 28. Yeah, why wouldn't he be? He's the backup running back. Or the backup maybe. What the fuck was that? He might be hurt, Khalil Herbert or something. His Herbert's actually pretty good too. He dropped it? Oh. Oh, he hung that so bad. That's Darnell Savage, too. Oh, that was Andre Cisco. I thought it was Savage. That was a bad pass.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere.
I'm not gonna smoke my blunt in the car. I just whooped that nigga ass so bad.
Always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought is the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on we mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on we mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
Cowboys guys playing right now too?